All right, and we're live from week 8 Sportsman Division Series from Eldora Speedway. It's a past the 8 ball hanging out here with Native Ghost. What's your thoughts on tonight's race there, Ghost? Got Never going for the trip win, punch his ticket to the Pro Series. What do you think there, bud?
Yeah, you got Never going for three. You got a monster race here. It's gonna be all about just a lot of patience. Got to realize that you
All right, boys.
120 laps. Like you're gonna be there for a while. You also a couple new guys like Radio Guy. He's been running some pretty good laps consistently. Got a couple other ones. Lone Dejan's gonna be in there tonight. He's been running some good laps.
Yeah,
So I mean,
Dejan's,
you got a pretty good field at the top.
oh man, Dejan, I'll tell you, there's been a lot of assets picked up this week. We'll get to that later in the broadcast, but yeah, I'll tell you, Big Doss joining the booth. What do you think there, Doss?
Hey, man, I was just over there getting everybody kind of settled in and helping out with making sure we get these hot lap things up and going. I think it's going to be a good one tonight. I think we're going to see a lot of close times. I have requested that they send me screenshots of everything. That way I can get kind of a live update once stuff is going. But man, I'm going to make a bold prediction tonight, guys, and I think y'all are going to think I'm nuts for this. Um, I think Jax is going to run a top 5 time right here.
Wow. So Jax
Yep.
is up. His lobby's up right now. What are you thinking? Who's on that?
I am in
I
his lobby right now.
All right, Native's on it.
Let's go. So are they at race day?
Yep, they
Yep,
are
they are
loading
going.
in.
I Stressed is there. Which lobby is his? CH Hot Lab 2. No, this must be Hot Lab 1.
I stress is one, and then Rogues
Yep,
is just CH Hot Lap.
I'm in I Stressed. So we got them both up. So we got Ghost up over here. Got Ghost Cam, and then we got 8 ball Cam. Going there. This the Hot Lab 3s is gonna get snubbed this week. Sorry guys. But yep, so there we go. Hot man.
I tell you, man, I really hadn't got to see a lot of these
Sounds
guys
good so
run.
far.
But kind of what I'm going off of tonight, when we were running the big practice on Monday night with the pros, actually, Jax was in there, and for a second, I really had to kind of put the foot to the floor and hold a good line to keep up with him because he may not be the most consistent person, but he has the line down.
He does. I ran with him. He knows the past lines around. He knows the past way around the track. So yeah, Skinner. Skinner's in here. Skinner, nice. Been a
Yep.
big fan of the program lately.
Yeah, Skinner and Kettle going at it in hot laps here.
Oh, Cattle and Skinner treating it like it's a race going on here. Oh boy, a couple rookie mistakes there. Give you guys some room.
Yep. And if you can 8 ball, they're Rogues chat. So James, Radial, Defender Bob, they're all at race day. So I'm joining in right now to watch the action.
Cool. We got Hawkmed in this lobby. Never. I Stress. Lone Dejan. Talk about a big pickup for VMS this week, big Lone Dejan.
Yeah, man, we'll discuss him a little bit more here in a minute, but definitely excited to have him on board. Right now, though, I tell you, I'm watching our guy James run these laps, and he is on rails. I'm just gonna add that that man is flying right now. I don't know what these
I'm gonna
times are
tell you,
gonna be, but it's
man.
gonna look
That
good.
just goes to show you, dude. Like I'll tell you, James is. I forgot about him. We have not talked about him today, and that's gonna
Well,
be. That's the thing.
yeah, that's a big thing right now. And, I think the talk of the town is if it can never get this three-peat, can never be the first person in Content House Dirt Series history to win the 3 races in a row to rank up before the deadline. And if there's one man that I think can stop him, it's James.
Yeah. He's about. I mean, I'll tell you though. I just can't wait to see how this all gonna shake down. I really can't.
Man, another guy I'm kind of keeping an eye on tonight is Defender Bob.
Yes.
I'm watching him in qualifying right now, and I'm watching the line he's running. And I'm watching, from an in-car camera in a second here. I'm going to switch over to that, but he looks good. He looks consistent. He's he's running what I would call a safe line. He's not trying to get too high and flirt with that wall, but at the same time, he's high enough to get a good lap.
Hey, Defender Bob, he is the new head of recruiting here at CPR just because I spend a lot of time with the new guys and it's not always fair for me. So that's this Defender Bob. Anybody looking from CPR, go talk to him. Uh, but yeah, Bob's been he's a little boisterous, but I'll tell you, like deep down and all that shit, man, he is a hell of a driver. He's got a good heart, and
Yeah,
he's very welcome over here. Been a good asset for me and all of Content House as a whole.
yeah, yeah, man. I look at Jax with the number one fast time in his group. I told you boys.
Wow.
I told you boys. That's my sleeper. That's my sleeper on the fast time. Now, ooh, boy, he didn't make me a liar tonight. So I should be getting some screenshots here in a second. I'm gonna hop out the booth, make sure that Goon knows to send me screenshots from his as well. And guys, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. I'm about to get the results from Defender Bob, Radio Guy, and James here in a second. Anybody can beat a 6. Let's see what we get here.
Yeah, well, while we're waiting on this stuff, hey, it's time to talk about the this Content House TV tomorrow event we have hosting tomorrow for the drawing everybody's really interested in the $50 Steam card and the drawing for the boosters.
Yeah, I tell you, Jack's beat Radio Guy, but it's not going to beat Defender Bob and James. And I do want to talk some more about that here in a second, 8 Ball, because that's going to be some fun stuff. I cannot wait to get that stream
Oh
up and
man,
going.
man, I'll tell you, man. I just from my standpoint, from where I'm at, I get chills just thinking about it. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah,
For real, like we got some really good stuff coming up here, and Dawson's gonna talk about that. He's our enlightened one of the group. Hey, this is going to be one heck of a race tonight. It's so much on the line. He's never going to make it take the 3-bag cherry home. Or is James going to be spoiler of the group?
all right, let's see what we got on the times here.
Hello, time's in. Hey, Dawson, what do we got here, buddy?
All right, so far, fast time I see, just taking a quick look is going to be James with a 14.496. Um, Aiden's group with Jax. Jax ran a fast time of a 14.662, and that's Jax. I'm missing one group. I'm gonna hop up here and see if I can't get that for him real quick.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Dawson. So we definitely got some new guys breaking in tonight. We got we got Cattle Train, got Radio Guy. We have looks like one of our viewers here. He's up breaking into the Sportsman League. That's oh crap. And he's a follower of mine too. He's a booster. What's his name? Skinner. Mr. Skinner is also in this group tonight. So what do you think? And of course, Lone Legion. So what are your thoughts on the new group there? Native Ghost.
I mean, I've only got to run with cattle maybe 1 or 2 races. Didn't run too bad. I think I got to run with Skinner a couple times, but it's mainly been Radio Guy. I mean, he runs pretty good. It kind of gets a little loose in the corners, but all pretty good guys. I mean, all getting used to the league, and I mean, everybody knows you get into a new league and you're a little timid around people until you get used to them. So
It's tough. It's one thing like we always say. It's tough when you're banging doors, and it's another thing when you're banging doors and somebody beside you can go, "Yo, butthead." You know, it's a different story.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
So they are Goon is muted at the moment. He's finalizing the final times. I did send him a message to go ahead and get me those fast times here in a minute. But no, I am going back to Content House TV,
yes,
guys.
tell us about
That
this.
is
Tell us
something.
about this event, Doc. Let's go.
So we're gonna have a couple of featured guests. Actually, some people that or a person that I'm very excited to introduce. He is going to, I think he's going to reshape a lot of the future with his particular company and what he's going to be doing. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but man, I'm very excited. The guy himself, I've known him for many years, IRL. He's a good friend of mine, a good-hearted person, family man, great father, and I cannot wait to have him come on, introduce himself and his new company that's going to be, kind of not merging with Content House in a way, but helping out Content House and helping
It's a
us
mutual
provide more
help.
things.
It's a mutual
Yes,
help, I think, for sure. And I met with him the other
100%.
day, and oh man, I'm gonna tell you, this guy's got some energy, and him and his wife have just I dude, without giving too much away, they have a great product, and I'm excited for them. Like he's that excited and passionate about it. It makes me excited. I can get behind people like that for
Oh,
sure.
dude. I've known him for a long time, and I tell you, he is one of these guys that I just, how to say it, he's always got a good energy about him. He's someone who has very much, the precedence of, if you work hard, you'll get to where you want to go. And I'm just excited for him. This is something new that he's more recently come into, just basically in the last year of 2025. And um, I'm just excited for it. Again, I can't get into too many details, guys, but please, everybody, check out Content House TV. We will be live Wednesday evening. 8 Ball, what time did we ended up setting it for? I believe 7 Central.
7 Central, yes sir.
7 Central. So, um, 8 Ball, I believe you will be on as well at some point.
I will. I'm not sure if wasn't asked or not sure if I'm made the roster or not for this week or not. That's up to them. They didn't formally ask me yet, but I can be.
Okay. So, and look, I think it's going to be a exciting thing. We're going to have our quarterly giveaway for Boost. If anybody out there is listening, on behalf of leadership, we want to say thank you to everybody who's given out Boost to us, helped us, continue to grow this server in ways that we never thought imaginable. And that giveaway is just one of many thank yous that we try to do. More things are coming down the pipeline. We'll kind of be talking about that a little bit as well. But there's always something going on in the background. Just know that we're trying to make this place a better place for not just us, but for everybody. Okay.
Oh man, it already is. It's always gets getting a little closer every day, every day.
Yeah. I
Volusia,
oh
or
Lord,
violinist or Volusia. Anyway, but no, I've,
I don't bring me back to that race now.
I'm answering the chatter. I'm answering the chatter. That's all. Answering the
Oh
chatter.
Lord. So so tonight, man, I am again, I'm excited to watch these guys. I'm curious to see if how Never and Dejan qualified. I don't have those results yet. I'm about to hop up there and ask them, because since they don't want to respond to me.
Maybe get some starting orders here. Oh, that's one thing. Let's put down the minutes there, Hawkman. When you're watching, when you go over this later. But I definitely think this. Oh man, you throw Dejan in the mix. I mean, like, wow, holy sh! Wow. So let's set up something here. Dejan's fast, right? Goes. Let's. Boy, could you see
Dejan, yeah, he was pretty
Did
quick.
you see a Dejan spoiler on Never?
Yeah, definitely if he gets up there.
Interesting.
Um, I think they've already made you aware of what's going on with the stream, 8 Ball.
No.
The stream says Volusia Pro Series.
Oh crap! I updated the wrong one. The old one. My bad. My
It's okay. We're good. Jax caught it.
catch,
So
Jack.
if Jax is listening, thank you, Jax.
Thank you, Jack. Big thank you. This is on a whole
So
different this thing's on a whole different
So we
uh
have a
tack.
fast lap though. In the meantime, while 8 Ball's fixing that up for us, We have a fast lap, Mr. Never with a 14.498. So he is rocking and rolling.
Thank you, Jax. All fixed.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you. Well, now we got so I was so Dos, you were away here, and I proposed something to native. I think about this, boy. So we have newly minted BMS driver Lone Legion looking to make a breakthrough, and boy, could be a spoiler for never.
You know, I thought long and hard about that. And the thing is that those two guys being down there, they only have each other. They're the only sportsman drivers. I will say this: I don't see Dejan pulling aside to give Never that win. I don't see it. Not just
No,
because, he doesn't want to lose him down there, but I think that Never would be upset if Dejan did, and I think Dejan would feel guilty in a way if he did as well. Us over at VMS, I've been part of VMS for more years than I can count. This is not just a new org for World Outlaws. It's something that, Hale has very much taken as his own child basically over the years, and something that we stress is, competition amongst each other. Don't do each other dirty. Don't do what I did to Ghost the other day and accidentally, wrecking going into the final, crossing the finish line again. Sorry, Ghost. um but
content, man, content.
hey, Russ, somebody's got to do it. But I think if you get to the last 5 laps of that race and it's Never and Dejan alone in the front, 1 and 2, I think you're going to see a battle for the century.
Hell yeah.
I don't think Dejan
I
pulls
hope
over and gives
I
it to
don't.
him. I think it's going to be an absolute dogfight, and I
Yeah, I'm gonna
cannot
tell you
wait
from
to see it.
racing with Dejan when he started in here, I have one of the best battles I've ever had in the sprint car with him, and I have it
Mhm.
posted on my YouTube account. He's just amazing driver, and I thought that is where he belongs right from the rip, just right at
Yeah,
VMS. It's because that'll make him a better driver in the long run than I think any of the other teams. And that's not a shot at myself or anybody. It's just because of who runs it and how it's run. I know that. That
yeah.
doesn't mean that doesn't mean everybody kind of finds their.
Well, we're going to kind of get a preview of that. It looks like, because I think Never and Lone Dejan are going to be in the same heat race.
Turn up the heat. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Look, guys, I tell you, it is exciting to have these two upcoming drivers over there with me. I've told our fearless leader, Mr. Hale, multiple times that uh, if he has to pump me to the back once these two guys get to the Pro Series, because that's where they're going. No hard feelings. Um, I will gladly ride the bench. Uh, once we have something going with the actual team points and stuff. Right now, these teams are somewhat of a formality, but at the same time, I like the little extra competition it gives,
Yeah.
little SDR versus VMS, a little CPR versus Goon Squad.
Oh yeah.
I like it. It gives a little extra oomph, even
Some
though there's really
flavor.
nothing on the line.
That's a
It's a
spicy.
flavor.
That's a spicy.
Yeah, you know.
All right. Sure.
It's like when you go eat Mexican. You want a little queso, you want a little guac, you want a little salsa. Sometimes you mix them together. You get a flavor.
See, you don't go down with the wasabi, do you?
Say, bruh, me and wasabi don't get
Wasabi.
along. Me and wasabi don't
Yeah,
get along, boys.
I'll tell you that's one thing I that was missing from that list was the wasabi, dog.
Dude,
I mean,
mm.
it's okay, man. Some of us sit down and pee too. It's okay. Anyway, moving along.
Yeah,
Moving
I may
along.
do that, but
Uh,
it's for other reasons.
That's because
Um,
it takes so long.
no, because I'm
You're taking
old and
one, right,
fat.
Abel?
So yeah, I got which one's one? Radial or
Radial.
okay.
Should be.
Just refreshing.
Pull,
Waiting for it to go to race day.
Perfect. Hey boys, so as we wait for race day, 8 ball, something real quick I wanted to kind of highlight. You have recent news have kind of made Defender Bob, your sportsman, one of your star sportsman drivers, kind of
Recruiting.
head of recruiting. So with that being said, what are y'all's criteria you're looking for? Is it just fast? Or are you
It's
kind of
more
letting
than
him
it's more
handle the
than
whole thing?
it's more than fast, but I mean, I definitely have a lot of input. This is because, like, as we talked about earlier today, like I spend a lot of time with all the new guys, and it's just not fair for me to have my hand in the pot like that, and I can't. I want all the new guys. I mean, I could have extended invites to all the other top stars here to draft that, just kind of the informal draft that happened. But that being said, it's not fair for me to spend time with everybody, and but I work with everybody, and that's cool, and I'm proud of that. But I recruit for Content House, and once they get here, it's just more fair. It's just I feel like it's more fair for me as a whole to just let Bob handle that. And he's done wonders. He really has, and just taking steps to improve his game at every chance he gets. So absolutely, hats off to Bob. Right?
Good. I love that. Well, look, we're to the action here,
Yeah.
and James is kind of taking an early lead here. And I believe that person bouncing off the wall behind him would maybe be Hockman.
Yep, Talkman.
Right.
Yeah,
So we
man.
got
So
we got Never leading the pack with D Bob. Ooh, Bob. Oh, Dejan's putting the moves in there. Dejan and Never battling it out for first place.
that's what I love to see. Talk a little bit, Ghost. About the wall
Never
here
off the
with these
wall.
guys.
And
Yeah,
off
speaking of the
DJ's
wall.
fender. And D Bob, radio guy, trying to blow Never. Say, ooh, D, radio guy into Never a little bit up there. Going deep down there. Getting bumbling down the front stretch into the first turn.
Yeah,
D
man.
Bob
Dejan is
is coming though. Look at D Bob coming off the bottom there, coming after DJ.
Dejan, I will say I'm kind of watching on the stream here. I'm watching Dejan and James's cars kind of simultaneously, and I will say it is a wild view. Now look at don't count out my boy Hawk Tua.
I'm watching him right there. Yeah, look at him go.
Dude, I
Hawk
tell
Tua
you,
making moves.
he is he's a character. I love him. He he can drive me to drinking on any day of the week. But at the same time, I will give him some props on this and say he has definitely been working hard. I can see the progress. He knows where the line is and he's trying to stay there. I think with a little more work, he's going to be one of the top faces of the Sportsman series at some point here.
Oh, absolutely. And he's putting in the work. As he matures a little bit, I think he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah, 100%. Right now I'm kind of watching him, run right here behind. I can't tell who this is that he's running behind.
Stress.
So I'm kind of watching him run behind Stress, and the thing that I can tell him if I had any advice for him is that he was running a good line. He's kind of going back to it, but he gets off of it trying to match what Stress is doing here, and I don't think that's the right move for him. Run your line, bud.
And that same point there, he was entering high. He's been entering high, and then he's just following his line. Run your line, enter high, make him punt you. Make him get into you. Make your move. Don't try to match him. Just drive your line. Don't worry about what he's driving. It's hard to do.
Yeah, it is hard to do, especially when you see somebody else who you maybe don't feel like you're catching fast enough running a different line. You kind of question yourself, am I doing the right thing?
Jack's made a good move right there. He took the last turn. He took he took the diamond off the fourth turn and then ran it up high and then ran the first 1 and 2 really high. He did a good move right there.
Yeah. So back over to our other race. How are we looking over here?
So we got right behind Bob's Mods. Right behind, brought to you by Bob's Monster in third place right now. We get Never, and we got those DJ up in first there, but I think Never is starting to gain a little ground on him there.
Yeah, man, that consistency on this track is definitely something to look out for, and the absolute momentum that this track takes due to the fact of how big it is and how fast these cars are going to be going.
Once again,
Something that
these
I
cars
mentioned.
are all momentum based. That's especially the crate lates, and they're very momentum based vehicles. And
Yeah.
staying off the wall, staying in your line. Ooh, speaking off the wall. Sorry, never. It's like you heard me. But staying off the wall, staying in your line is so critical, especially in these cars. They don't have the horsepower to oh crap, I hit the wall. Let me double clutch it and get going and giddy up, and you're back in it. It's not like that with these guys, with these cars.
Yeah, man. I tell you, in this track of all tracks, and I think Ghost can pipe in on this. When you touch this wall, it grabs you, man. It grabs you like Bob's Monsters.
Oh yes, it does.
Yeah, you definitely you can run that high line, but man, it is treacherous up there. But there's so much speed up there.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
anywhere to the middle, to the low side, like this track just slicks off so much that your wheels just spin. So that's what,
It's
like
spraying up there.
myself, especially running the late models. Like I like to run that high line for about 3 or 4 laps, try to get me a little bit of distance, and then I'll go to my safe line and just to make sure that I'm not hitting the wall.
Yeah, I will say that, that's part of this track that most people don't take into consideration. It was something that I kind of figured out. Ooh, Jack's off the wall. I kind of figured out during the Holden 120, our special event we did in between seasons last year when we first ran this track with late models, and I found like, hey, you can be consistent, you can be fast, and you can stay up front without having to run that risky line unless you absolutely need to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just a matter of just being consistent, and like we pumped that in since day one, but it's so important to just stay consistent and just be patient.
Yeah. I mean, this is the longest race of the season, 120 laps on one of the
On
biggest tracks.
Second longest.
contraire, Pierre, second longest. We have the longest coming up at the end of the season, my friend, at Knoxville.
Oh, that is right. That is right. Correct me when I'm wrong, my guy. But I mean, even still, the second longest, 120 laps on one of the biggest tracks that we see here. I
Oh yeah,
remember last night in the practice, by lap 100, my shoulder was killing me.
straight up, man. Well, I was running some settings with Dejan that he'd found, and were working really good for me. Except in races that are under like 12 laps. So it's I'll tell you, it's tough, man. Ooh, my
Yeah.
shoulders are still feeling it. Now I'll still run the full on
Well, that's
100%
because
force
you're getting
feedback
a
in
little old
wings.
there, hey Paul.
True shit.
The
But
joints don't
I'll
work
run
like they
the
used to.
shit. Hmm. I tell you, I've a different use for joints these days, but it's it just what a good race. So just everything's kind of happened as we've been kind of figuring. We've got Dejan ahead of Never, then we got D Bob. Gonna be interesting here.
Gonna have to watch out for James too. He got even faster in that heat race with the 487.
Missing tonight is Squatch, but I'm assuming
So
Squatch probably has some real life going on, so that stuff just
yeah,
happens.
never got even faster as well. 14.475. I think Never's problem right there was he was just trying to hawk down Dejan, and he touched that wall a few times. But Dejan with a 14.528 winning the heat race. It's going to be a good battle. I definitely could see Defender Bob being up there with them. I could definitely see James being up there. We're going to have some good racing tonight.
I'll tell you, man, I got a word for Never, and look, I've won 2 dashes, but I'll tell you right thing, right, that's the longest 40 effing laps of my life. So I'm telling you, Never, just get out of your head, run your race, and you'll get it. Just do your thing. You're
Yeah,
watching.
Yeah.
That's what you
super
got to
long
do. Stay
race.
out of your head, run your race, stick to your line. You're a hell of a driver. You've earned it. Get your ass up there. Get up in the Pro Series. That's what I think. Because I think Never, he's going to come in like a force in the first.
Yeah. I definitely think that Never can bring this home. So It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to see. I'm ready for guys. I'm ready for the feature. Let's get this going.
Oh yeah.
So they should be bringing them in the lobby here in just a minute. I'm sure if we refresh on our screens, we're going to see a 200% Eldora race here in a second.
Refreshing, but I'll tell you once again, tune in tomorrow night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Got Content House TV. Tune in at Content House TV Twitch page. You guys, it's gonna be fun. Everybody's got to be there. It's like important. Save the
Yeah.
date,
Save the date like it's prom, guys.
right? Save the date like you're taking Betty Lou Retton to the prom. Let's go.
I've never met a girl named Betty.
I have. My cousin was married to one. Anyway, enough about the 8-ball family tree.
That must have been 9 balls apart.
More than that, that's a whole different table. That's like a snooker table right there, dog.
Woo.
There we go. 200% lobby is up. We got Robo Green hosting it. I'll tell you.
So,
Good about
what are you
that.
gonna say, A-ball?
No, good, man. Good.
No, I was gonna kind of talk about the Pro Series just for a quick second. You know, we're blessed enough to have the points leader for Pro Series, and basically the only guy that can run a fast lap on any of these tracks, Mr. Ghost here with us. So, you know, toward the back half of the season, Ghost, what is your mindset knowing that it's a possibility you sweep out the rest of the season?
That's definitely the plan.
I
I don't listen, I'll tell you right now, Fairbury, I am not the best at, so I'm probably gonna put over 1,000 laps on it in the next week to get ready for it, but that is definitely the plan to try to sweep out the season. I think definitely this one, I for sure want to get Knoxville just because they're the two big races, and then well, whatever happens at Fairbury happens, honestly.
Yeah, that is the one race I won't be here for, and I'm a little upset. I was excited to run it. Um, so
I love you,
I love
Ghost.
that
You're the
response.
man.
Well, that's the plan.
Dude, I love you. You're just Mr. Modest. I love it. Oh, dude,
Well, I mean, you
Talking
never
about
I
know. I
love,
full
dude,
mean,
I
swing
love
though,
this
guys.
shit. No, man, honest to God, dude, I love the shit out of you. That is awesome, dude. No, for real.
Talking about
I love it though
talking
because
about
like
points
dead ass,
though.
because dead ass, dude. Oh my God.
So something interesting, guys, here tonight. We when we talk about points and we're talking about where people are finishing at in the season, something to keep in mind is that, the winner of the Sportsman Series division does come up to the pros. So even though Never has the chance to rank out tonight with a first place finish, we have James as actually the points leader, leading by 5 points, 161 to 156 without any of our drops. Followed
Wow.
by, and I'm telling you, I can't wait to see him, Defender Bob at 123. So,
There.
is this a chance for Defender Bob to really make up some point spread and get into second place and start trying to give James a run for his money, even though he's a about 40 behind?
Hey, it's
I'll
getting.
I'll be honest with you. I would love to see somebody else other than Everwin, even with him being a teammate, just because I want to see that championship race mean something.
Yeah,
Like you go into it with a 5 to 10 point differential, and it means something for who wins it. Like that's gonna be a hell of a championship.
Yeah, man. I think you and I kind of went around about that a little bit. Yeah, I said, yeah, what would you like to see? I mean, I know I'd like to see the tight points race. Why? Like to see the tight points race personally.
Because
That's
I
how I'd
know
like to see it.
last year, I can't remember how the pros finished up, but I know the Sportsman's it wasn't that close in points, so the championship race was just kind of a go out there and make a statement on the season. But
Yeah.
to
I mean,
to
that was
get a
definitely
championship race with a 5 to 10 point differential, I think that's going to be a hell of a week.
yeah, 100%. I agree with you, and I'm actually going to try to see if I can find a couple of stats for us here, guys. Um, so Pro Series, we were kind of moving and a grooving, and Mr. BTK Hale won our Pro Series last season. But when I looked into the Sportsman Series, Ghost, you were our points leader by far at 141. Followed by Mars, who is again Pro Series now at 99, and followed by Lane, who is Pro Series now at 91. Trax, Ryan Henshaw, Goose, they were and Hockman were all from 79 to 74. And I mean, that's a heck of a battle. That's a one bad race and you're out of that contention. So it'll be interesting to see for sure. I do agree. So at some point, as much as I would love never to come up to the Pro Series, I almost kind of want to see what this championship shakes out like, because you know we have that cutoff, and after this week, that cutoff is in place. There is no more ranking out. So it's literally now or
Never.
never.
Love it. Love it. Getting ready here, week 8. We're gonna do we have a BTK Hale sighting tonight, or is he an
We
MIA?
do have a BTK Hell sighting. I'm sure he's going to be hopping down here just in a second. I'm gonna hop up and kind of see where we're at.
Righty then, righty then. Yeah. Now I remember.
All right, we will have a hail sighting tonight. He will give us our commencement as he always does. I'm looking forward to it. He says it the best because he is the best. There he is.
Hello, everybody. I'll be
Hail,
joining you
what
guys
is
in the
up?
booth tonight, man. I'm gonna be joining y'all up here. Rogue and Goon have handled it this far, so I'm not stepping on no toes. We're gonna let them keep rocking and rolling with it.
I
Amen,
love it,
brother.
man. We have had a absolute great broadcast, Hale. And while we're waiting to get started, I kind of talked a little bit about Content House TV coming up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, and kind of what we're going to be talking about, and how excited we are to have a special guest on coming in talking about something very new, very upcoming, and very much could be on the cutting edge of modern technology with our buddy over there with Kenny. So give us a little insight, give us a little overview of what we're going to be kind of hearing tomorrow.
Yeah, man. So those who may be watching the broadcast, Content House is obviously very proud of the community that we fostered here. We're very proud of not only our community, but our streamers that are here as well. We're going to be making some really huge announcements tomorrow in regards to some programs that will be, I'll say, re-kicking off, I guess I would say, coming up here soon. I'm announcing or introducing some new people to the organization as well from a leadership standpoint. Content House TV is basically the whole point of Content House TV is to really bring people, in and kind of give them a live broadcast and really see the faces behind that work behind the scenes, so that everyone can kind of see us, and kind of connect with us in different ways than just behind the screen, or behind a VC, I should say. And we want it to be obviously like a podcast, but we want it to kind of be a way to bring news out to the community, get the community's image out there to other people who may not know about Content House. Try bringing them in, let them become part of the family here. Just continue building up what we've already built here. Part of what we're planning on doing is, yes, ma'am. Part of what we're planning on doing is opening up a cool little part of the broadcast where we're going to bring some people in to allow them to talk about new projects that they may be working on, new products that may be coming around, things of that nature. We're also going to be covering things from topics from just community events, community standpoints, all the way up to new and upcoming games that may be coming out. Just things of that nature. One of the special guests that we're going to have tomorrow is a very good friend of ours. Very good friend of ours, Mr. Kenny. Mr. Kenny is going to be giving us a rundown of a project that he has been working on. I don't want to spoil too much because I'm going to let him do the spoiling tomorrow. But as you said, it's going to be, it's a big project he's been working on that is really going to be doing a lot of good for a lot of people, from all the way from gaming all the way up to, streaming as well. So, and content creation as a whole. So we're excited to have him step in there and, join us on the broadcast tomorrow to talk more about his project. And we're just excited to have this podcast as a whole. It's something that we've really been working on, something that we're going to continue to get better at. But it's something that we really want to start making happen more regularly as Content House becomes more active and, we start adding more things to Content House as a whole. Just a way for us to really get out there and really connect with all the fans and all the community.
Perfect. Well, look, Hale, we've kind of already started. It's a little late, but give us the intro. Let's get going here.
I don't have the starting order because our other leaders have been kind of running the show tonight since I was here late, but you wanted the best. You've got them now 2 abreast, often imitated, never duplicated. The greatest show on virtual dirt, the Content House Dirt Series.
Thank you, Hale.
And we are seeing a Dejan and Never pulling away and starting to battle for first place, and that's going to be a long night up there with them.
Absolutely,
so,
man.
Hale, as the owner and leader of fearless leader, of VMS, how do you feel about this battle? Do you feel like it's going to, come down to the wire? Are you kind of hoping maybe, Never stays down, that way we have some more, content in the or VMS footprint in the Sportsman, or are you looking forward to having him in the pros?
Man, I'm excited to just see Never grow. Whatever happens from that standpoint. Obviously, I want to see all of our guys grow, and I would love to see Never be able to get himself a title down there in the Sportsman Series. Reality is, if he ranks out, that alone is a win in itself. It takes a lot to be able to do that, and Never is he is the first person in Content House Dirt Racing Series history to be in a position where if he does win tonight, he will be ranking out. Native Ghost, another VMS driver, was the first one to rank out per the rank out criteria at the end of the season for winning. So far so good as far as, VMS setting that standard, continuing to set that standard. Obviously he's got his hands full with James. I believe tonight, is going to be, if Never can manage, looks like we have a caution coming up here. If Never can manage to somehow beat James without winning the race, I believe that'll put him in position to just about take the points lead.
Well, man, dark horse of the night, though, is the new VMS pickup, Mr. Dejan, who has, planted himself in that first place spot at the moment. Yeah,
Dejan, he's been a guy on our radar for a little bit, a couple weeks since he's kind of started becoming more prevalent here racing with us. Was a guy that we were kind of keeping a close eye on, had some chit chats with him and whatnot. Really like the guy, what he stands for. And again, as we've kind of made that move as far as the race team, trying to really establish ourselves in the Sportsman Series as we've done the Pro Series, we wanted to get Never some good support, get another quick driver down there representing VMS, and excited to have DJN joining the squad, man. I think the Sportsman Series is shaping up to be a solid, like you said, footprint. And as we start to venture into that Sportsman Series and try to build the legacy down there that VMS has built through all forms of racing, including our Pro Series here at Content House.
Absolutely. Yeah, I kind of felt that was right. I told Das as well. I kind of felt that was the right fit for DJM. Is right where he's at right now. Personally,
yeah, we're happy to have him. It's a pleasure having him on board.
Yeah, he's already more than experienced and he's just a hell of a fun racer to race with. Just great, good guy all around.
is. He's shown a lot of raw speed. He's shown a lot of talent. He's adapted well to the rules package here that we have at Content House, and it's just been awesome to kind of see the growth of not even just him in the couple weeks he's been here, but the growth of Never and the growth of the Sportsman series as a whole. Man, these guys have really put on good shows week in and week out. So
absolutely. Hey, I couldn't agree with you more. So we got DJ back out to the lead here. James and Never kind of fighting there for the second place.
Yeah, James is kind of stuck on that bottom right now, and he's given Never space, which I like to see, and I think he's just going to fall in line here. And we talked about how long of a race this is, and how tedious this race is. 120 laps, like I mentioned the other day when we were doing our practice. My shoulders were killing me at lap 100. Yep. My lap times were falling off just because I couldn't hold the wheel.
Yeah, how were your thumbs feeling, Billy, after that controller?
Man, look, long as I've been racing on controller, I was rocking and rolling. I was ready for another 120. That's just me.
He just built different. That dude's scrolling his phone with his thumbs about 10 hours a
day. So I was riding along here with D-Bob, watched a little action in front of me. We got Stressed, got a radial guy, and I'm blind. I can't see who else is a pink car. That might be Hakua.
I'll tell you, man. Hale, we were talking in the before the qualifying lap started, and I actually gave a shout out there to Jax, and I said I think he's going to run one of the fastest times tonight. And sure enough, that Jax ended up fast lapping his.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, yeah, 6. You're right. You see,
yeah, 6. Wow, good boy, Jax. Keep it up, buddy. Damn, Ladas, aren't you call that one right?
Hey, bro, look, I seen it last night. I seen glimpses of hope out of him. And when I tell you I seen glimpses of hope, I was running behind him, and for about 2 laps, I tell you, I got scared for a second. I questioned whether I needed to be on this wheel and on this game, because that dude was keeping up, if not pulling away from me for a second, and I was running zeros in them super late. So
well, see, the cool thing to see the growth of people like Jax himself is, the whole reason that we built the shout out tracks here. The whole reason that we built the Sportsman series was to really kind of help that and foster not only just a welcoming series here, not even just necessarily a welcoming series, but a series where people can kind of come and grow and try to. We got some action here for the lead. Really grow and just try to just consistently build and get better. And I think that we've seen a lot of people go through that process, but Jax is really starting to turn around and develop, and he's got a lot of work still to do. But Jax has been making leaps and bounds the last couple weeks, and it's been exciting to see with the amount of work that he's been putting in and just trying to get better.
I'm really proud of him, actually. He really has put into work. He kind of put the big boy pants on a little bit here and there, and done it. But also, I watch. He goes and he approaches the ES Never, ES Native, and these guys. Hats off to these guys that do help him, but it shows. I mean, it really does show.
Yeah. And I think Jack's big problem sometimes is his consistency. He gets a couple good runs, and then he changes it up, and he's trying to find something different. And, I struggle with that myself, but I think once he gets the consistency part down, man, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in that Sportsman series.
Most definitely, and especially once the Sportsman series kind of, the Sportsman series is still very new. There are still some people down there that we obviously know are going to make their way up to the Pro Series very soon. And, as these guys rank up and move into the Pro Series, just based on time spent in the series alone, that Sportsman series, the guys who may not be used to that front row practice or, that front row experience, they're going to naturally, over the course of rank outs, move up through the class. And eventually, ideally, as they do start gravitating towards the front, they're going to gather that knowledge to really kind of carry them into the Pro Series as well. So, I think that give him a couple more series, you're going to start to see Jax really develop into the driver that he's meant to become. He's going to start turning some laps. He's going to get some wins, some other notches in the belt, and I look forward to the day we see Jax up there running with the pro guys.
Hey, I hope he recovers after the shot that he just kind of took there for radio. I hope he keeps his head on straight. He took a shot there. He did.
Yeah. I mean, he's got stressed underneath him, kind of pushing him, but you know, right there, he gets up into the wall a little bit, but he just needs to gather himself. He knows where the line is. The biggest tip I can give him is, hey man, just run your line. You know where it's at. Do it.
Just stay on it. That's just it. I mean, don't worry about what everybody else is or everybody else's turn. You run your line. If somebody's in your way, then you get around them and you get back to your line.
Ooh,
I really want to point out this. This race for the lead we got here, man. We got three guys up here running for the lead. DJ's still holding strong up there on the top. He's really kind of putting Never and James, who are your first and second points place guys in the points here. He's kind of putting them in that spot where he's almost daring them. Just go ahead and take the inside, man. But I like what Never's doing. As DJ kind of gets in the wall there a little bit. Never's going to get his outside. Nope, DJ gets a good diamond off the corner. I'm really excited just to see kind of Never play the top here because, you know, if Never falls in line, James kind of moves him up a little bit. This is a good race, guys.
Oh, big move there. Look at that.
Oh, we got lap traffic coming into play here. This is going to be interesting. Watch, Never's going to get a run right here if he turns down. Lap traffic gets in. Never still makes a pass on him right here. Never to the lead. Does he throw the slider? Does he complete it?
Slide up, throw a little block
he does. Good crossover for the lead. We're going to see a slider headed into one, guys.
And he's bringing James with him.
Crossover to Never right here. Crossover. Oh, yes, man. Never going to throw a slider here.
Big bomb.
Does he complete the slider? He does. Never's going to get a good out.
Here comes again. Another big slider coming. And Never in the wall.
He puts Never up top. He puts Never in the wall. Here we go. Awesome racing here for the lead. Wow.
Now James is making a bid for him now. Here comes James's turn.
He is, absolutely. Never's fast, guys. Never's fast. I think he's going to get back up here. It was interesting to watch him build that run and take the outside as he used the lap traffic as a pick. So Never gets back on the inside here. Never really put in a lot of work this week. Not only, Never's consistently... Never's consistently fast, and this week he put a lot of work into working on that slider, and trying to really build up his aggression as he throws the slider on James there. Wow.
James drives underneath that big move. All the way up.
Never with a good crossover on James, man. This is interesting. This is a race, boys. Oh, my gosh, this is getting good. Never going to hold it down here on the bottom. He's going to have to squeeze James a little bit right here to build this run and build a slider. He gets on James. Kind of got a little fidgety there.
He got a little tail whip on him, That happens, though. James is running up high. That happens. Going diamond it out, though.
Let's see, Never's building this run. The thing that I'm noticing right now is DJing really staying committed to the top of the track up here on the cushion. Never builds that run down as he saw a lot in practice this week and gets a run down the straightaway. Watch the ground that Never loses on the exit of corner, but watch him build that speed at the eye test. As he gets to the end of the straightaway.
You're right.
Right here, you'll see him turn down. I think DJ's kind of doing a little bit of mirror driving here. Personally, I'm seeing him start to try to change the lineup a little bit and do a little bit more what Never's doing. You see him turn through the black here. That's the thing about running with these cars, man, especially when you're not running necessarily a setup league, more of a slider league, is you really, you have to, if you do the same thing that the guy in front of you is doing, you're never going to catch him, unless he makes a crucial mistake, a crucial error. So you have got to try to change something together that's a little bit different here. So Never's building an awesome run off the corners now. He's in a close enough spot. If he can hang on the quarter panel here, you might see Never be able to throw a slider, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it here on the 1 and 2.
James got some big momentum coming in there. James using the bottom as the line coming up to the top. Going into the third, fourth turn. Never. Is he going for it?
Good run right here by Never. He's not going to be able to get to the quarter, though. That's the thing, man. Never's going to, I saw him Never do some things in practice where, he's able to build that run down the straightaway, but he sells the inside. And just as the leader, the guy that he was looking to pass kind of moves down to maybe block that run, Never kind of goes up and takes the outside from him to complete the pass on the next set of corners. So I'm interested to see if he does that. He was doing it really well in practice this past week. But it looks like he's pretty content running in second right now behind DJ.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got plenty of race to go yet.
Definitely. As I say that, DJ kind of gets in the wall right here. I think you're going to see a slider coming here off the backstretch from Never. He might bring James with him here. James, he's going to stay tucked in. They're going to go for a crossover here. James is going to go with him. We're going to be 3 wide on the front stretch. Nope.
Oh, boy, comes a fight coming out of turn 2. Ooh,
What a race here for the lead. And
Good
guys,
Lord.
look, let's talk about sleepers here as these guys battle, an awesome battle for the lead. That car back there, the green car sitting back there in fourth, I believe that's Mr. Ahmed. He's getting bigger in the rear view, guys. I think we're going to have us a nice full-way battle for the lead here in a couple laps.
Yeah, man. Hockman is fast. He's consistent, and he's
He's
definitely
hungry.
a clean driver.
He's
but we're gonna see how he
hungry.
stacks up when he gets up to these guys.
He's hungry.
He wants
Definitely. And we say that we've got some lap cars coming into the play too here. So if Hockman plays his cards right here, this is going to be his opportunity to really close the gap and make his presence felt, which could mess these guys up.
I got eyes on Ahmed right now. Riding from the back of
Oh,
Ahmed.
never gets a good exit right here. Is he going to throw a slider in the corner? Nope, he's going to stay right there. Oh, he gets up in a DGen a little bit, runs him up high.
He brings James with him.
Oh, brought James with him. Uh-oh.
DJ's riding down.
Oh,
low.
DGen with a crossover. Oh, good crossover there by DGen.
He's got to run. Says James. Ooh, boy.
James is going to hold him down a little bit, though. Oh, man, they're racing hard here for second. Goodness gracious.
Ooh, Ahmed in the wall a little bit there.
James with the crossover kind of gets it. Yeah. James going to get a good exit here off of turn 4. Going to move DGen up a little bit. He might try to use his lap car as a pick. Ooh, goodness gracious. They're getting close here. Not sure who this lap car is.
That was eye stressed, I believe.
Eye stress. Ahmed kind of getting in here as well. Ahmed getting bigger, guys. He's getting bigger in the rear
He's
view.
getting bigger. He's gaining.
He is.
Oh, stress goes away. Up.
Looks like we may be
You
slowing
get
up
the
here. We
comp-
might
you get
either
the
have a
comp
caution or is this the comp caution? Okay, comp caution. Got it.
Whew. Speaking of getting bigger, it's Mardi Gras down here in Louisiana, and we got some king cake season going.
Oh, boy.
You already know we're gonna have one at camp in a little bit here, Bill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This has been an awesome race so far, guys. It's
You know what I'm
this
curious
race for the
to
lead's
see
been
on
awesome.
What I'm curious to see on this restart is Hockman's kind of come into his groove and really catching these guys. You know,
Yep.
do we see a heavy four-way battle for the lead in the next couple laps?
I think we do. I'm not sure who might fall in that 5th position, but you also got to keep in mind Squatch isn't here tonight. Defender is back there somewhere who's really been showing a lot of consistency and a lot of speed the last couple weeks
Defender's
too. So
sitting in 4, 5, 6 right now.
yeah, there's some lap cars mixed in there too, so I believe that's going to move him up a spot. Yep, here we go. So this is fixing to get interesting, guys. This is far from over. Far from over. Going to be interesting to see where Never takes here. I think we might see Never go to the outside to put DGen on the inside. Let's call a little bit of Y split 2 banana here and do a little bit of teamwork maybe to try to make sure both drivers get the top.
The old Y split 2 banana.
Oh,
Great
Never.
play.
He's going to take the inside. Interesting. Okay, so we'll see what happens here.
I think he's going to try to slide
pretty-
him going into 1.
I think you'll see him slide him. I think Never's doing this to try to, as obviously DGen now being a teammate here on VMS. I'm thinking you're going to see Never slide him. This is going to guarantee both drivers the top.
Or
Obviously the preferred lane, but DGen's going to get a good run coming down the back if Never throws a slider into 1 here. So this is going to be interesting.
I'm going to be honest with you here. I think Never takes it and then takes it to the eye side like this. Oh,
Never nails the restart there. Never nails the restart. Goodness gracious.
And I'm going to be
DGen
honest
stuck
with
in the back here. Yeah.
Way back.
Deaton just went from second to basically last.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't call
I
this
would
off.
restack that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. We're restacking it. Okay, good. Good call.
Yeah,
Good call.
100%. That needs to be restacked. That's a great call by
Good job by race
All right,
officials there.
our race.
I
officials.
agree.
That's a wonderful call. Here comes Dejan coming back up here. 100%. That needs to be restacked up.
So, per the league rules, they're going to give him one more shot here, a double file. If we can't manage to get this double file restart nailed, then still trying to work it out here on the caution, it looks like. They can't get this double file done this time. They'll go single file for the last restart, and it'll be single file every other attempt for this caution cycle. So, this will be interesting to see if we can get a good get a lap complete here.
Yeah, man. Dejan looked like a pinball bouncing back there to last place.
Yeah, I think Never caught him off guard there, man. And this is obviously DGen. This is a Sportsman series. He's new to the series. I'm thinking he's getting a little bit of front row practice here, but Never really caught him sleeping there. A little bit of a better restart, but DGen's still sleeping on a restart. He's going to fall to third here from James. James to complete the pass on him.
Yeah, can he come? Ooh.
Oh, Dejan shows him a little door.
Yeah,
Yep.
D-Bob sliding up Ahmed here on the restart. Ahmed
Yeah,
driving
these
back underneath
guys
him.
have some history. These guys have a little bit of history between Hockman and D Bob, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more contact out of these guys. As Never really gets a good restart. He's driving away here. D Bob's being pretty respectful here though with Hockman. Seems to be giving him a little bit of room. As I say that, he gets in his door.
Oh, yeah, he just shows him a fender. Oh, and
Oh,
James in the
Hockman
wall.
gonna get into it with
Ahmed
James a little
going
bit right
underneath
here. This is
James. Back behind
Here comes
DJ in third.
Jax. Here comes Jax making a bid for the top 5. Interesting. Does Jax throw the slider here? He stays right in the black. Good job for Jax, giving him some space right here. Wow. What a restart, guys. Goodness
Wow.
gracious.
Yeah, man, Dejan comes out of that unscathed for the most part. I'd love to re-see what happened with James and Dejan to get James that far into the wall. But man, I'm excited to see this. Can Dejan hawk down Never?
Well, no, James is really James fell back to I believe 5th there, and he's battling with D-Bob for now 3rd, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, and D-Bob's a guy, man. He's fast and he's clean, but he
come on,
he
Radio.
will, when you get in his way, he will put that door on you a little bit, not in a bad way,
Yep.
but he'll touch you with it.
I mean, these guys heard me before. You know, I'm not about all this pretty boy racing. I do believe that there is a line to be crossed, but you know, we're in a fendered car for a reason. These fenders are on here for a reason. It's called the bumper for a reason. I like to see these guys use them a little bit. So, I'm all about the elbows out racing,
Pro
but
Series comes out this week.
I mean, hey, that's the thing, man. I'm all about bringing out the elbows, but like I said, there is a line there. Obviously, this was a little bit more. This is a little past that line, I would say. But I mean, we're down here to crunch time, guys. We're at the end of the season. You know, there's a lot of opportunity on the line right here. I mean, Never's out here driving away. The reality is, Never happens to win this race, guys. You know, Never's a Pro Series driver next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be glad I'm not gonna be here next week for that race because I ain't gonna want to deal with it.
I mean, hey, that's the thing, man. And you know, I told these guys going into it, I was like, you know, especially from a team standpoint, I want to see these guys put on a good race, but I don't want to see these guys pulled over for anybody, you know. And you know, we have several.
I hate to spoil the party on that, but 8-Ball is fast at Fairbury. Just saying. Anyway.
Hey, there we go. 8-Ball's fast at Fairbury. Hey.
And boring because it's all at the low line. Anyway. All right, I'm watching
Look,
Jax
you know,
actually on your tip there. Actually, Billy, I'll tell you, he's taking a couple shots, but he's hanging in there, man. He's really showing some growth here this race.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, it's usually at this point that we're giving Jax, and this is not to throw shade at him by any means, but this is usually the point where we're giving Jax props for, you know, doing really well with communicating with leaders as far as being lap traffic. But, you know, we're talking about Jax in a lead lap here and battling for a top 5. This is awesome.
Yeah, good for him, man. I'm proud of him. Super proud. Look at this guy. We got D-Bob putting a
Good
move
race
on
here
there.
for D-Bob. Not sure who he's racing. It's just Radial, I believe, in the 00, if I'm not mistaken.
That's Radio guy, yeah. I'll tell you, that's a guy, diamond in the rough kind of dude that came in here one night and asked about, you know, man, I just want to get faster. Can you help me get fast? I said, absolutely. A week after Christmas, he had a wheel show up for him right as he got back from vacation. And here he is. So, Hale, I don't know if you caught the news. I actually appointed D-Bob as the official recruiter because I spend so much time with everybody when they come in the door. It's not fair for me to sucker. They try. I mean, I could have put it up because extended advice to all those guys, and I didn't. And that's a regret on my part. But at the same time, it's you know, I truly think everybody's kind of gone where they needed to go anyway, for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, but yeah, that's what I said. Bob, I said, you need to take care of this for me because he definitely got his head in the right place. He's actually muted his mic for a good portion of this race. So good for Bob.
Yeah, good for D-Bob. Guys, this might get interesting again. It looks like eyeball test says that we might have DJ running Never down a little bit here, but Never's in some lap traffic too. So we might see DJ run him down here a little bit.
Lightning right now, and he's going to try to slide him in up here. Lightning's going to stay high for him, but he needs to. Ooh, a little bit of contact there.
Yeah, this is going to kill Never's. This is going to kill Never's run right here. He's still kind of stuck down here in the bottom. DJ's got the lead, and is he going to complete the slider here? He does not. Now it's all about how DJ gets through lap traffic here with Lightning in front of him. DJ down the inside. He's going to tuck in with Lightning maybe. No, he's going to run through the black here.
Yeah, I think he's going to follow Oh, the
That's-
same
He's clear,
line
he's
Never
clear.
did, just trying to get around him. You know,
Yeah.
one thing about Lightning is, man, he may not be the fastest guy on the track, but he is probably the cleanest guy on the track.
Lightning, he definitely does it. He definitely does, his best to try to stay out of the way. Lightning's one of those guys that, he joins to participate just because he enjoys the community. Not really familiar with dirt racing, doesn't really have a history or a background in dirt racing, but, he saw what we were doing here in Content House Dirt Series, wanted to be a part of it. Got the game, and, he's been here pretty much. I believe this will be his first full season, but I believe he was there last half of the season, last season, I believe. So.
Yeah.
We
Came on
appreciate
around
him
Port
being
Royal, I
here,
think
and
came on around.
yeah, we appreciate him just being here and adding to the car count. And at the end of the day, like I said, we're not one of these leagues that's going to just send you away because you don't have a background in racing or anything. We built the Sportsman series for people like that, to try to get them in here, get their feet wet a little bit, try to teach them what we can, and try to bring eyes to dirt racing as a whole. Because that's, at the end of the day, you've all heard my stance on it. If we can just bring a couple guys in to just enjoy the concept of dirt racing and participate in some way, shape, or form, I believe that we've done our, justice to the sport that we all love.
I agreed
100%
there.
so.
Absolutely. I'll tell you, right along with DGen right now, on the tail end of DGen, watching, picking off the next bit of lap traffic coming in the way. Oh, Never.
Yeah, it looks like now that Never got
making
clear.
Oh, interesting, boy.
Never got clear here, and it looks like he is pretty much just driving away with this now. Looks like clear track all the way in front of him now, so unless something big happens to Never, looks like we might be looking at a new edition of Pro Series next week, guys.
Oh, boy.
Something I find interesting with Never, and for me myself with this track, we were talking about the wall earlier, Hale, and Ghost was kind of giving us an example of kind of how it grabs you and how it kills your momentum on a very momentum heavy track. I'm watching him start these turns, and he's starting high. He is not afraid of that wall at all.
No.
He's not, man. We've seen it with we saw it in Holden's World 120. Shout out Holden, shout out Trax. We saw it, with all the guys that were running up front, all the guys that were fast, and by the time from the start of the practices that we started having to the end, and we probably turned close to 1,000 laps around Eldora preparing for that event. We started to see that the closer you got to that wall, the faster you were. And we've seen it here now that we're in a different car. That was with the super late models, but it proves to be true even here with the pro lates. Even when the modifieds came here, the modifieds were able to make speed on the bottom, but we had guys like Chevy and Goon who were able to stick the car up there on the top, and they were running more of a diamond, but they were still entering on the fence, and they were able to make time.
That's exactly looks like what Dejan's trying to do here is run a diamond, try to gain a little bit more ground. Ooh, into the wall he goes.
Yeah, he gets in the fence there. That's the thing, man. It's a very fine line between fast and wrecked up there, unfortunately, and that's one of those risks that you take.
I mean, when you run that diamond line, and like I know it just from turning thousands of laps here myself, it's gain that momentum, it kind of changes your entry point. And that's an example of, oh crap, I missed it.
Yeah, it's very easy to jump to cushion here. The thing about the top of Eldora too is it kind of has similar to how Volusia drops down on the backstretch. When you really get up there at the top of the cushion on Eldora, the cushion has almost like a ditch, and it kind of drops down right up there at the top. And that's the effect that really makes the car suck into the wall and really get stuck to the wall. Is you get up in the fence, you lose so much momentum. And all of a sudden it's just like now your right sides are stuck in a ditch, stuck in a trench, and you just you got to pull it out, and it's hard to do.
Boss Dano, thank you, man. Thank you, boss. You are the man, buddy.
Boss Dano,
Boss
that's the
Dano
name I
says
heard.
good stream, good racing. He was just in here tonight running some laps with us.
WW, man, good,
Absolutely.
Awesome guy there, Mr.
I
Dano.
will
He's a
say
good
that's
guy,
another
man.
guy that I'd love to see start running with us more. So talk about somebody who's fast, consistent, and clean. I like racing with Boss Dano.
Dano's good, man. The issue with Dano is just the time zone difference, man. I believe we're racing. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, racing over here for Dano.
I believe it's probably 10 a.m. over there for him. He's probably off today.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time with him and another guy, Ben. Just absolutely, just so much fun to race with. Just a good dude in general. It's just
Yeah.
great people you meet through this game and just in dirt racing in general.
Yeah, man, Dano's a good guy. It's awesome to have him here. Liked him from the day we met him, and we appreciate having him here on Content House racing with us.
Absolutely,
Dude,
Who we
I
got-
want y'all to check out the race that Jax and Never are having. Now, I know Jax is a lap car here, but Jax is not giving him any
Is he a
slack.
lap car?
Jax with a
Actually, he's actually a good
crossover
one.
here too. Yeah, man,
Is Jax
absolutely.
a lap car? He's not a lap car.
Jax is a
Jax
lap
is a lap
car.
car.
He is a
Oh,
lap
he's
car
a
right
lap
here.
car
Yes,
now?
he is a lap car.
That's a
Yes.
shame.
But
And
dude,
kudos to
I mean,
Jax, man. Dude was racing him there.
he gave
Still
Never-
kept the etiquette in mind. Yeah.
he gave Never a heck of a run, and he did not run him dirty at all. Heck of a run.
Oh, now he's a lap car. Never like that. Oh boy. Well,
I'm
that's
gonna be
just
honest
it.
with you now. Never's got clean air. Never's out in space, and he's got no
Never's
one around him. I
picking
think
it.
everybody's gonna be a lap car here shortly, except for maybe Dejan and James Hockman.
We got James actually in a race for second here with DGen now, shaping up for a second place race. James has run him down. Let's see what happens. Now, keep in mind, laps earlier, I believe DGen kind of got up into James and got him in the fence. Let's see if James remembers. Ran him down there. I don't know how many laps we have to go here. Waiting to watch that car snap a little bit. James is the faster car here.
Yeah, Jay's definitely, he's moving. He's got some momentum building up on him too. Look at that. We're a nice diamond exit. Nice hold.
This is the thing about DGen though, man. Like I was saying earlier, DGen will dare you to go to the bottom, and once he starts seeing you really build momentum down there, he does not hesitate to come down there and make you change your line. We did see it bite him earlier though, so let's see if James is able to get to his outside here and make something happen.
Yeah, and I tell you what, the wild card right here is going to be. Ooh, big wreck.
His eye stressed. Must be outside the caution time.
Yep, we
Unless
must be
he
toward
didn't
the end of
call
the
it.
race here, but
They might not have called the caution.
yep, I'll tell you though, if we're not and they can get the Jax, that's going to be the deciding factor because Jax is not going to let them go around easy.
No, he's not.
Jax also
The thing is,
knows
James
that,
has to keep him to.
Good.
Go ahead about Jax.
Oh, Jax also knows that the only one that matters is the leader. He knows that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's the thing here that James has to keep in mind as well, as James at this point, assuming never wins here, which assuming something crazy doesn't happen, he will. Oh, now it is the race right there, it looks like.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah. So there it
Congratulations,
is,
Never
right
said.
there. Never is officially the first driver to rank out of the Sportsman Series on account of wins. Congratulations, Mr. Never, on that race, man.
Yep.
What a race, guys.
Just by the nick of his teeth on the cutoff line, it is going to be a blast to have him in the Pro Series next week. And,
Absolutely.
I have just officially lost my spot at VMS. Hale's going to fire me after tonight. If any teams are looking for a decent driver, I am open. I just lost my job. So guys, great race.
Hey, CPR is looking for number 3. They're big boss. So why don't you come on over?
Hey, bro, you can't put your fastest driver at number 3.
Hey, man. Well, shit. Anyway. No, but congratulations, Never. Absolutely punched his ticket to the Pro Series.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get them in here in
Absolutely.
just a second. We're gonna get some
Oh,
interviews.
yeah.
I would definitely.
Yeah, we
want
got the,
to,
yeah, we
Well,
got-
kid, we're not done, guys. We're not done. We still have a bonus
Yeah, we
point
got a
dash
bonus
coming
dash
up
to
here.
go.
So
Bonus
now-
dash to go. And hey, while we're doing this, hey, why don't you tell us about the Content House TV for tomorrow?
Wait, what's that?
It's about
Tell us
the
a little
Content
bit
House
more,
TV tomorrow.
Oh, about Content House TV. Well, let me talk about this race coming up first, guys. You know, we got several scenarios that we have to keep in mind here, right? Number one, let's put Jax to the spotlight for a minute. You know, not sure where he finished here. 6th, it looks like. No, 5th. Look at Jax with people are probably backing out. People are probably backing out. So I don't want to say.
I actually have I have a screenshot of the finish here.
Okay.
Never in first, followed by Dejan, James, Hockmid, Radio Guy, and in 6th place, Hawk Tua.
Yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations to
Hey,
Jack.
With the
All
sixth
right,
fastest
Jax.
lap of the night with a 14.595, followed by Stress, Skinner, Cattle Train, and Aiden.
So here we go,
So-
man. Here's the interesting thing now. So we have to keep in mind, obviously we're seeing it. Jax is getting good. Jax is getting fast. Jax is going to start somewhere around the middle of this pack now, and he's got guys that he can beat starting in front of him. Jax is going to be one to watch right here in the early stages of this race. The thing with Jax, and we've said it before, is connecting the dots, putting it all together start to finish, right? That's been a thing he's working on. I'm really excited to see Jax here and see what he's able to do. Other thing to keep in mind, now you're looking at a scenario where we have guys like Never, guys like James, guys like
Is
DGen.
there a
These
reason
guys
we
are
brought
starting in the
Never
back
down
here.
in here?
Okay, I have a question. I mean,
Yes.
they just pulled me in here. I don't know why, but is it worth it for me to do the dash or no?
Yeah, you can still race.
Yeah, still race the dash, dude.
Hey,
Alright.
man. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank
We're
you,
gonna
thank
talk to you soon, man. I just told 8-Ball I may have to go over CPR because I just lost my job to Never. So
Yeah, we'll
yeah,
talk to you.
I'm gonna
We'll
bring
talk to
back
you
up.
after the broadcast or after the bonus point dash coming up here. Never.
Gotcha.
All right, man. Yeah. So back to what we were saying, man. We've got Never ranking out here, but he's still going to race his bonus point dash. So here's the thing to think about the dash. You got guys like Jax who's going to be starting towards the front now. Jax is going to be quick. It's a matter of when he gets out front. If he does, if he gets some clean air and he focuses up, Jax might be hard to catch in a shorter race. Other thing to keep in mind, now you got guys like Never, guys like James, guys like DGen starting in the back here are going to be coming through traffic, having to pass these cars. You got the fast cars coming through slower traffic. That's going to be something to watch here. You got fast cars that are going to be running up here trying to chase down guys like Jax. That's going to be something to watch too. I don't know if there's going to be enough race in here if Jax can buckle down. These guys might run out of laps trying to catch him.
I'll tell you, I speak from experience on that. It's possible. Most definitely
Yeah.
possible. I mean, all
It
you gotta do
definitely
is
is.
get in that. I mean, Valencia is one of my worst tracks. Is absolutely one of my worst tracks. And I got out in front, got in a rhythm, and just stuck it and just did not deviate from the plan.
Yep.
That was it. And Dana, we got coming up. We have the bonus point dash coming up. It's a total field invert. And it's going to be half of the main feature, which will be 60 laps for this feature. So the bonus point dash coming up next.
Yep, bonus point dash. This is a good point to bring up. This is going to be a big topic that's discussed tomorrow on the Content House TV. So, highly, highly, highly recommend any of you guys who are in here watching. And then obviously, like I tell the guys here in Content House, please tune in tomorrow. Those of you who follow Content House Dirt Racing, a lot of change coming next season. A lot of change, what we believe to be for the better. A lot of things that some people have asked for or considered. Just really, really excited to be bringing you guys tomorrow with some of the content we got coming up, as well as even an announcement for the off-season event that we have coming up as well.
Absolutely. All right. So lining up in there, getting everything ready for the next lobby. Trying to get this started so I can go and walk these guys here. Last walk. Killing me. The moment of silence. Thank you for all our hopes and dreams, but never coming up to the Pro Series. So thank you.
I'm excited, man. This Pro Series is slowly going to become. It's slowly going to become something, something fierce. You know what I mean?
I
So,
can't wait.
I'm really excited to see it. Looks like Rogue wants to move up to the booth. I'm gonna drag him real quick here.
The Contest House TV broadcast will be at the Content House Twitch channel. Definitely that will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Tune in, everybody. It's got some good stuff coming up here. Anybody boosting the server?
Yes,
Got
content
the marble race. We
house.
got the marble race. I mean, come on, like
Marble race tomorrow. Yeah,
Oh my
definitely. It's
God,
gonna be
that's
awesome
so
to see.
exciting.
Rogue, you got something, bud? You good? Or you just swinging by?
I didn't know where it was.
Oh, yeah, we just made it, so we got to do some roll stuff with it. But everything good?
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I mean everything's good. I mean I'm so glad than ever for being able to make it up to the Pro Series.
Yeah, most definitely, man. We're gonna drag you guys in here for an interview afterwards. Thank you guys for allowing me to sit in the booth tonight, and thank you guys for keeping everything in check while I was away. So appreciate y'all. We're gonna move y'all
Absolutely.
back down here, okay?
I hope you enjoyed your time up here.
Absolutely, man. Enjoying it. We got one more race to do it, so I'm gonna be up here enjoying it with the guys. Y'all have a
Absolutely.
good race down there, okay?
Absolutely.
Real quick, guys, did Defender Bob? I have the final top 10. Did Defender Bob not finish the race here?
Not too sure. Did you take it from inside the
No,
game
I
or
had
after the lobby?
Rogue sent me a list here, but
Maybe
hold on,
not.
I
We'll
have
have
it
to
right
see.
here. Let's see. No, Defender Bob had left in that screenshot. He got 5th. Actually, Jax ended up 7th.
7th. Okay, gotcha.
Still a good run for Jack.
Still a good finish
Still
by
a top
Jack.
10.
Yeah, awesome job, Jack. Yeah, I see we got somebody asking in the Content House TV broadcast or where the broadcast will be. So Content House does have a Twitch page, and it is Content House _TV. Content House _TV. Are you okay if I post this link in the chat, AWOL?
Absolutely. Go right ahead, man. Go right ahead.
All right, I'll be posting that in here real quick.
Is that a Mr. Aiden?
It is.
Did you?
Here we go, guys.
Not to hurt you on stream
no,
here, but
I mean-
did you finish 11th?
Yeah. Me and Cattle were going.
Did,
at it, and
here,
then Chloe started coming in and out of my
I'll pull it and post it. I think I got the moderator thing on there.
Do we have bonus point dashes live? Oh, I did not know we were in here. My bad.
Yeah, try to say that was
Yeah,
looking-
we had it looked like that. I have a reback there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Aiden full starter, look like.
Okay.
And then joined us in the broadcast booth.
Oh, Aiden is in the race and in the broadcast booth. Interesting. Okay.
Well,
You want me to move you back?
not actually in the race.
He's not in the race anymore.
Oh, he's not in the race anymore. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, gotcha.
Aiden, blue
We are
engine.
getting ready to go
Race.
green, it looks like here.
Yeah, I ran out of gas actually. After 120 laps.
All right, here we go. So we're going to have Cattle Train, it looks like. I don't know. Who's on Cattle Trains outside? Who's just in a 20?
I think that might be Stress.
Stress. So we got two rookies here starting the front row.
Skinner.
That's Skinner. That's
Skinner,
Skinner.
okay. Still
Still
two
two
rookies on
rookies.
the front row here. Here we go. Race is restarted.
Jax is going to come up second, too.
Oh, Jax with a
Oh.
slider. Oh, good try. Good, awesome job. He diamonds down at the
Oh.
corner right here. Jax is going to be a threat for the lead here on the front stretch if he keeps his momentum here, guys. He ran through the black right there. It's going to kill his exit. He got a good diamond off the corner, though. He's going to pull. Oh, I thought he was going to pull even here for the lead. Jax is fast here, guys. He's got to be careful running that diamond. He's got a hornet's nest behind him, but he is there, and he is a threat.
So bad. He knows once he loses it.
Jax hooked the bottom like a champ here.
Yes, he
oh,
did.
my gosh, dude. Here goes Jax. All right, now this is the thing, guys. This is what we talked about. Jax getting some front row experience. This is his first time. We're watching it here, running and racing for the lead in a sanctioned, Content House sanctioned race. The Hornet's Nest behind him. That looks insane. Jax with a slider. He's going to the lead. Awesome slider by Jax. Awesome slider by Jax.
What a big slider.
What a slider by Jax right there.
Jax's house on his controller. Are you at Jax's house on
No, I am not. I
Jax
swear
to the
to
lead
God.
here.
Jax
Guys,
to the lead.
Jax to the lead here, guys. Let's see if he can buckle down.
Too.
He's got to hold off two of the best in the Sportsman series. One of them now a Pro Series driver. This is the first time we've seen this. Jax turning it down. Degen stays on the top. Oh, Jax with a good diamond off the corner. He's got to stay out the rear view here, A-Ball. He's got to stay out the rear view if he wants to have an opportunity to win this race.
Kid, let's go, kid. Just run your line.
Jack's doing a
buddy.
great job. He's over rotating there off the exit of the corner. My only concern, but as long as he can keep it out the fence, he's able to keep momentum down the straightaway. He's in the rear view again, though, allowing DGen to close up to him, and that's going to bring Never right up into the mix, too. DGen on Jax is inside here. Does he crowd him? Yep. DGen giving him some space, but Never's going to be interested here in a second, too.
Oh, boy. Is Jax is getting...
Oh, Jax entered a little bit low
wall.
there. It's going to help him, though. It's going to help him. He's going to be able to kind of block DGen's crossover here. DGen's going to stay on his left rear. Jack's got to be careful with over. Yeah, Jax has to be careful over rotating. He's going to enter a little low right here. This might be the demise.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh,
Got a little bump there. He's still in it though. He's still in it. Awesome job by Jax.
He's getting a
We
roll.
got
Never.
DJ up here.
Yeah,
Yep, he's crossing Never.
He's gonna
This is
slide.
for position.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jack.
No, he
let's
did.
go.
He did. Awesome by Jax though. Awesome by Jax.
Yeah, he did not need to slide that. Oh my
Nope,
God.
he did an awesome job. Awesome
Yeah.
job. Now he just needs to find a line. This is the thing that you have to learn with racing with these guys. We have a lot of fast guys here. If you get past and you have a slider, you know the setup is not what's beating you. It is the driver. Fall in line. Try to figure out where they're faster than you at. There's a lot that can be learned here by just running behind these guys for Jax.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at him go.
And he's pacing these guys, man. He's absolutely pacing these guys.
Yep. I'm on. Oh, yeah. Right behind Jax. He's just... Boy. But here we go. We got
he's
Never
getting
and
it.
Deacon battle again, though, going up there. But
I mean, hey, the way he's pacing these guys, A-Ball, if Never and DGen start racing this out right here soon and swapping crossovers, you might see Jax come back into this. This is not over yet. This is not over yet for Jax. He just say that DGen's in the fence here. This might be the beginning of it right here. Never clears him. That went over a little bit quick.
Third turn. Oh, boy.
He is. We got a good race here for the lead. DGen on Never's inside. Looks like Never wants to finish out with a bang. I did Never qualify on pole.
Yes.
Never on the pole. Never's trying to get him a max bonus point or a max points night before he officially leaves the Sportsman series, guys.
I love it.
Awesome race for the lead here. DGen staying on his quarter, giving him space. Awesome to see. Never bobbles a little bit. That's going to get DGen even with him. DGen's going to throw a slider here. DGen's going to throw a slider right here. Awesome slider. Awesome crossover. Drag race down the back, guys.
Jax pulled him a little bit right there, too.
He did. Eyeball test says yes. Jax is closing in right here. He's definitely going to get a run on Never off the corner here, but Never holds even with DGen. This is going to get interesting.
Wow, Jack's still just pacing with these guys. Oh, he's gaining.
He's got to stay. He's getting in there, man. He's definitely closing in. If we get lap cars coming up here soon or these guys continue racing this out, this is 100% going to bring Jax back into the mix here. So proud of this kid, man. Never with a bump right here on DGen. Going to get a good run. Can't pull quite even. Settling back in. Jackson just needs to focus up, continue pacing these guys a little bit just to make sure these guys behind him can't necessarily keep up with him. I mean, you got to keep in mind the guys that Jax is currently outrunning right now. You've got James back there. You have Hockman back there. You have D-Bob back there. These are not any slouches by any... Oh, in the wall is DGen right there a little bit. Never got into him, but I believe it was after DGen had gotten the fence on his own. DGen not out of it yet either. But like I was saying, man, you got Jax racing. Jax is racing some of the up-and-coming and outrunning some of the up-and-coming stars in the Content House Dirt Series.
Oh, yeah. He's just doing a hell of a
James
job.
closing. Definitely. James closing in a little bit right here. We don't have a lap count. I'm interested to know what the laps look like because I believe if Jax can just focus up, I believe Jax can bring home a third place here.
A podium for him, yeah. Be monumental for Jackson RMS Racing there.
Absolutely, man.
And Boss
Aiden, how's
Dano
this-
says, way to go,
how's this-
Jax. Let's go.
Yeah,
Shout
Aiden,
out from Boss Dano.
There we go. Aiden, how does this make you feel seeing Jax perform like this, man? Doing really good here in the bonus point dash tonight. All right, no comment from Aiden. We're proud of him, though,
speechless.
nonetheless. So,
Aiden's speechless, I'm telling you.
Blake Hahn wins preliminary night number 2 at Chili Bowl 2.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Heck
Oh,
yeah. Racing at Chili Bowl has been awesome, man. All right, guys, I'm going to let y'all wrap up the broadcast here. I'm going to hop up here to get ready to do a final plug before the night ends. I'll be back in here for interviews with the guys. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah,
And
man.
we'll see y'all again
Thank
here
you,
very
man.
soon, okay?
Thank you, Billy. Take care of you got to, buddy. See you here soon.
Yes, sir. Be back here in a minute.
Cool. James gonna throw a move on Jax here, knock him back to 4th.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I got faith in my boy.
You said a top 5. You never said what race.
Hey,
He's got a lot of room on Hawkmed that's back in 5th right now.
yeah, he just needs to go back to his line. He's getting too low. He's not running where he was. He's getting in his own head right now. He needs to find that top line and get back on it. There he goes. Good.
Ooh, that DJ gonna move on Never for the lead there. Oh boy, Never DJ throwing big bombs back and forth. He's taking it across so far. Never is pacing him back, shaping up to be a run for the end here. Oh boy. Big boost going down the back. That's coming in the 3rd, 4th turn. Never trying to take a low line on Dejan. Dejan's taking the high line. Whew. Never going low for the slide job. And Dejan drives around it. So far,
And
Dejan's still in the lead.
I was doing some points here, but did I just see Jax lap somebody a second ago?
Jax has lapped somebody.
Oh
race.
my
God.
They grow up so fast. We better get his ass down here for an interview tonight. He gets interviewed.
Oh,
He gets his
100%.
first interview.
He's gotten so much more consistent.
Who's that
All
on
right.
this? Oh, Hawkmed has raced him down too.
This is gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, they got to be getting close to the end here, so Hockman may be trying to pull a.
I
pull a
told
fast
Jax
one.
that 4 and 5 is the little kid podium. That's when they spray paint the number on the floor for the kid. You know, they don't really have a podium. Oh, B. Hockman throws a big slider on Jax. Oh, it's still 5th, buddy. You're good. Top 5. Big Doss called it. Some top 5 somewhere.
He's got Bob coming right behind Hawkman
Yes,
too.
he does. I don't know if Bob's going to run out of laps or not, though.
What lap are they on?
No idea, Aiden. So, DJ going.
Not sure, but there's 60 of them, so.
Yeah, we gotta be close to somewhere in between 1 and 60. Never is putting up he's making a big run. Making a big run on DJ, throwing a big slider. DJ trying to drive under it. Ooh, boy. Oh my God, tell me that was the end. No, it wasn't. Oh my God, that's a burner here at South Trailer in Eldora. Oh, Never going drive under him again. No. Here we go. But DJ into the wall. Never bringing up bottom there, rumbling down the backstretch, going to turn 3. Never so keep a pace with them. Oh boy. Wow. So great action. That's some great action in the Sportsman series.
Come on, Jax. Hold on, buddy.
Dude, I've never rooted for Jax so hard in my life.
Come
right
on,
now.
Jax.
Hold him off. Stay up there. Stay up
Come
there.
on,
Run
Jax.
Run him.
Come on, Jax.
Stay up. Run your line. Woo, boy.
Come on, kid. Come on,
Jax.
kid. Hold it.
He's pushing it too hard, Jax. Just stay up there, bud.
Kid, push it, kid. Push it,
Nope,
kid. Let's go.
Nope.
Mirror him. Oh, he got in
Keep
his ass.
going.
Huh?
Keep going. Keep
Keep
going.
going.
Stay
Keep
high,
going.
Jax.
Come on,
If
Jax.
you can hear me, for the love of God, stay up high.
Got this, Jax. Please be cool.
Come on. He was definitely clean, but Bob's got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jax got all over. Ooh.
That's not enough.
He hooked that bottom, though. Stay up high. Run him back down. Don't keep trying to slide him.
It's got that bottom, boy. Ooh, DJ and never slide, DJ. Never into the wall. DJ's got him underneath the big slide back. Going into the third turn. Ooh, boy. Never driving it down the bottom. He's coming off. Oh, boy. DJ still in the lead. Never trying that low slide again. Coming up, getting some momentum. Coming after DJ one more time. Who'd ever try it again? They gotta be running out of laps here soon. Whew. All right, so we got lap traffic could be a factor. Ooh, DJ into the wall, never in DJ. Ooh, never's come underneath of them. Ooh. There we go, down the backstretch. DJ's still in the lead. Ooh. Thought for a second there, never had him. Whew. I'll tell you, Danner, he has done one hell of a job. He's just improved so much lately. He's really putting in the work. He's putting in the seat time. He's definitely putting in the work, man. Say, me and Jax are both different drivers. When Danner found us like sticking our controllers up our bums. Oh, we are over. We got DJ taking the dash, followed by Never. Woo! What a race.
So it'll be Dejan, it'll be Never, it'll be James,
Ahmed,
and Bob.
And the Bob. We got interviews coming up here. Hell yeah.
I thought I was about to be adding an extra point to Jax's score.
Then
Well, boys, I'm about to actually have the points here in just a second. So hold tight, hang tight with me here. And we're gonna have
said
Never.
Jax did not hawk to anybody the whole race, so we know he can do it.
Hey, so we're gonna have Never taking the lead with 29 points, followed by Dejan with 24 this night, and James with 21, Hockman 19, Defender Bob with 17, and so on and so forth. But here is the craziest thing, though. You know, guys, we were talking about the points race to the championship. If Never didn't win this and stayed in, the points between James and Never right now. Never passed him today at 185 total, followed by James with 182. So a 3-point total. Now, here is the kicker. Bob's not that far off. After Bob, it falls off pretty hard. Squatch is at 114, missing this race, but Squatch has also missed a few races. So Squatch comes back in here these next 2 weeks. He's got a chance at it, but and with the drops, that's going to change it up a little bit too. But right now, Defender Bob at 140, followed by James or above James with 182. We're going to see a definitely a battle. For points here. So it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out and who ends up getting a pro license up just based off the championship.
I'm telling you, this whole thing has become just so super interesting. It just keeps getting more and more interesting every week. Just more and more layers of the wheel here. It's just so much fun to watch. It's just such an honor to be a part of myself personally. Can't wait to get some of these
Yep.
guys down here with some interviews.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna hop up here, see what's going on, and see when we can start dragging some people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait for some interviews to get down here at the booth.
Just wait.
Just to wait, New York. Boy, oh boy, are you So now we got another new pro driver, and congratulations, Never. Just tell you, happy for this kid. It's been so much fun to race with over the last last few months and everything. This league just gets better and better, man.
Yeah, it's gonna add another very fast driver to the pro league too. So it's gonna make the pros just that much more entertaining and more competitive.
Absolutely. Up.
Hey, so I went ahead and drug Never down here. Hale will be here in a second, and we will be bringing Jackson in just a moment here.
Absolutely. Never. Congratulations, man. I retire now. Thank you officially. So anyway, yeah. Congrats, buddy. Dude, you earned it, man. I'm happy for you, dude. Seriously.
I wasn't sure I was gonna get the pole. I kind of got lucky there because the two fastest guys ran slower laps than I was expecting, and mine wasn't even that good.
Well, look, man, you got the pole, you got the win. Something that we were talking about a little bit is points. And I just wanted to share with you, if you wouldn't have won tonight and you'd have got second, you would have actually been first in points. So you are the points leader for Sportsman Series at this very moment.
Let me run double duty.
So let him run double duty, he says.
Double
Hale,
duty. That's crazy.
he's the points leader for the Sportsman Series as of now, and he's calling for double duty.
Yeah, unfortunately, per the
Nah, it's
rules,
okay.
he is not able to continue. That will take him out of title elimination. But the trade-off there is he does now have a Pro Series license in his name. He's got it for forever, as long as he sticks with Content House, continues to race here. And now he has an opportunity to go chase the Content House Dirt Series champion role that we have here in the Discord too. So excited to see Never rank out, man. That was awesome. Great race tonight, all in all. Never. Let's get you did win the race, so let's go ahead and just start off the interviews with you, man. How's it feeling? I know there's a little bit of a sting to it now that you're not in the points necessarily for a title in Sportsman, but I believe there was a lot, some bigger things on the line tonight than necessarily a title for once in a blue moon. So how you feeling right now?
Is my mic working? Hello?
Absolutely.
Yep, we got you now. We got you now.
My mic just stops working sometimes. Wasn't sure I was gonna get that one. Thought I didn't quite have the line that I needed going into it. but I ran some practice laps, figured it out. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, one
I'm
thing that we
excited
noticed
to
in the
run the super lates for sure.
Yes, absolutely. We're excited to have you. So with you ranking up, you do get to race this Thursday night with the guys, man. So be turning some more laps if you are able to. And we're looking forward to seeing you in there racing with those guys Thursday night as well as a Pro Series driver. So one thing that we were discussing in the booth, man, we noticed, you did a lot of work this week, or put a fair amount of work this week into, trying to work on the passing, trying to work on getting up on that guy, crowd him a little bit, taking his line away. You went from throwing what you were calling hesitant sliders at Volusia to throwing them like you were at a Crystal Burger tonight. So, how is your confidence now looking at, that was a skill that last week you felt that you were, lacking that confidence in, and tonight you were throwing them like you've done it for years. Do you feel like your passing got better with a little bit of practice you did this week?
Yeah, I think it got better, but it needs a little work yet. Those sliders could be smoother. They're a little bit choppy right now, but
they were
getting there.
flawless from the racing standpoint tonight, man. We were cracking up in the booth watching, and it was an awesome race. So, Dosh, you got a question for him, man?
No, man. I just want to know how he's going to repaint my room over there at BMS now that he's taken my spot.
Red.
Don't change too many things.
Well,
Brad,
I
good
told you,
answer.
Dodge, you always got a spot over here. That's for y'all.
Oh.
He ain't gonna need it. Anyway, moving on. 8-Ball. Anybody got any questions for Never before we move on to second place?
Nope, I know. You handled it when you got in here, man. Congratulations, Never, from all of us, man. Absolutely, dude. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Shout out Jax. Jax did
Yes,
crazy work tonight. That was insane.
I was proud
He
of
was
him.
lapping
dude.
Aiden in 8th place. I couldn't
That
believe
dude-
my eyes.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
we
to see, man. It was
made note
awesome.
of that. We made note of Jack's laughing. That was made note
It was
of.
awesome, man.
Yeah, the fact that Jackson.
And we are going to give, let's get, if nobody else has any questions for Never, let's get DJin in here so we can get James, and we're going to give Jax an opportunity to get here in the booth and cut up with us for a minute because he deserves it. So,
Congratulations, Never. We'll see you on Thursday.
James,
Yep,
go get
thank
that
you.
title.
James getting the title. There you go, man. You
Go
heard
get
it
it.
first here, guys. He's cheering him on. Good job, Never. Congrats again, brother.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're going to move DJin in here. Here he is, Mr. Lone DJin. Newest driver and now solo driver in the Sportsman Series for VMS. DJin, congratulations on second tonight, man. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I just kept going left and left and left and left and left. And I looked up and I saw 120 and I said, all right, we did it, boys.
We did it. He ran the marathon. He did good. Well, man, I mean, first and foremost, awesome race. You did a great job tonight. Never's moving out now. There's not enough time in the season for you to be able to move out or necessarily compete from a point standpoint. But you have some opportunity here to work on the craft, build some seat time up and go into next season super strong. How you feeling here? After you, I believe was this your first race with Content House tonight?
I believe, yeah, first legit race, yeah.
First
I joined
sanctioned
in as
race,
a
I think.
wild card for here and there for the Pro Series, but other than that, was it. Or the practice.
Awesome,
ones.
man. Well, you did awesome. You did awesome here in your first night scoring points. How'd you feel the racing was tonight, all in all?
It was good. A little bumpy here and there. Some starts were a little finicky. We had one re-rack that I felt was a little hectic, but other than that, I mean, me and Never and James, I mean, we couldn't stop. There was one line, and we were all fighting for it.
Y'all definitely were, and y'all putting on a hell of a show fighting for it too. So, congratulations again on second place, man. Awesome job to an awesome start with your first race here in Content House. Anybody got any questions from DJ in here?
Man,
Yeah, I saw
congratulations,
on
bud.
the dash. I saw on the dash that you took off away from Never for a little bit and held him off. How were you able to do that for so long?
Very carefully. That's all I got.
Hey, man. Hey, at a track like Eldora, that is definitely the answer there. We were talking about it in the booth, man. It's a fine line up there on the top between fast and wrecked. And I mean, like, Goon said, for a minute, man, you were driving away with it. And we we absolutely we thought Never had a shot there for a minute. It looked like he was running you back down, but man, once you settled in up there, you made it, 5 lanes wide the back of that car. So you were the man tonight.
As me and Never were talking, I mean, there is no room to pass. So you're either going to stuff someone or you're just going to have to get lucky and drive out of it. I mean, the lap cars definitely came into play on the first race. Staying there in second, I was like, you're just dodging people. It was a little wily out there, but that next race on that dash, I mean, holding up there for a while, I was like, it just, it was a lot more spacious and chilled out, so it just kind of worked out in my favor.
Definitely. Y'all did an awesome job, put on a great race tonight. Anybody else got any questions for Mr. DJin here?
Sir, congrats, DJ.
All right, man.
Welcome to the league, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep, congratulations, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you racing, representing Voodoo, and you have a good night, brother.
Hey, you guys as well. Thanks for being here.
Later, man. No problem, bud.
Y'all hear me?
All right, we hear you.
I'm trying to tell you something, but it's all good. We'll move on.
Yep, in comes Mr. James, your new points leader.
I'm still
Or
the
not
points
new,
leader.
not new, still the points leader technically. Never would have taken the points lead, but James reclaims it with a never rank out. So, James, I mean, never ranks out, man. How we feeling now in the grand scheme of things?
Empty. I already feel empty without him there. No, congratulations to him. He deserved it. Like, guy's a hell of a racer. And it feels empty without him. I kind of wish we could have pointsed it out. Like, for the championship, it would have been fun. But congratulations to him on getting 3 in a row. And hopefully I can close out the end of the season strong and move up to the Pro Series with him.
That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
My question for you, James, is, never leaves your arguably your top consistently always here every week. Top competition is now gone, but in steps DJ.
Yeah, right.
Another absolute just guy of heck of a driver. What is your thought process with that? Is that going to just kind of be your new rival at that point?
He might be. There's always a bigger fish, it seems. But no, it'll be fun. He did awesome tonight. He was tough to pass. And guy's already running top 3, so he'll be probably a pain in the ass next two.
We had a lot of go ahead, Abel. I'm sorry.
No, it's just you guys are just a force to be reckoned with, all of you. He is. You are. No, man, it's so much fun to watch this guy this week after week. You guys just
that first half was insane.
Oh man, dude, I'm sure from your standpoint it was. I know one thing, it was super exciting for we were watching, man. But congrats, man.
I was super patient too, like just kind of waiting for them to tangle up a little bit, and I was in the catbird seat to try and steal it. But it's kind of unfortunate that on that restart I got banged up into the wall and then went back to 5th or something. So I wish we could have raced like that in the second half too. Yeah, I caught up to Dijon, but couldn't get the pass. It was so tough to make a pass.
It was, man. You guys put on a show up there, though, brother. Like, it was, us in the booth. We were up here having an absolute blast watching it, and I'm sure the guys that were calling the race did too.
Even in the dash, I was catching them.
No, dude, yeah, you caught us off guard there for a bit. I became complacent, was just kind of watching the view of DJin trying to, or I'm sorry, the feature, I believe it was, trying to watch DJin run down Never. And all of a sudden, I just heard a noise in my ear, and it was, I changed the camera around, and I see you on his inside. Like, we got a race for second here, guys. So, before we wrap it up tonight, man, final words from Never, his exact words, and everybody here can back me up on this. He told you to, quote, go get him. So, you got Never's in your corner. We've got DJin down there still repping BMS, but obviously not competitive from the point standpoint right now. So, from Never and from all of us here at VMS, we're rooting you on, man. That can wrap out the season, and we look forward very much to racing with you next season in the Pro Series, man.
Right, let's go, James.
Hell yeah, sounds good. Thank you guys for everything.
Absolutely. Anybody else got anything for James before we move on?
That's it.
I got nothing, James. Hey, close the season out hard, brother. You've done a great job, and I can't wait to see you next season up there with us.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
Absolutely, brother. Well, you have a great night, man. Congratulations again on a great finish once again. And we look forward to seeing you next week at Fairbury, man.
Alrighty.
All right,
Have a good
bud.
night.
You too, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies being Doss, here we go. Arguably the man of the night, all things
Our
considered.
Charger, baby.
We're bringing him in, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I want to
yeah.
give a huge shout out and a massive welcome to the booth for the hard charger, the rookie of the race, Mr.
MVP of the
Hawk
race.
Tua himself, Jax. Brother,
What's up, brother?
brother. Before we
Jax.
even get started, man, before we even get started with questions, I just have to say here in front of God and everybody, the smile on my face watching not only just the overall night was awesome. You did a great job, but dude,
let's just remember his toes are crossed underneath his desk.
dude, watching that performance between you and Never and Degen was some of the best. It's the best laps that I believe I have ever seen you turn as a driver here in the Content House Dirt Series, and as a driver in general. And I cannot find the words to express how proud of you I am to watch that performance tonight. You did an awesome job. You paced them quite well. And, if this isn't anything for motivation, I don't know what is, brother, because there was a time there, while Degen and Never were out in front of you and were nose to tail, not necessarily even racing for position, more so making time. You were able to pace them and make time with them. And man, you had, the up and coming stars of the Content House Dirt Series behind you, guys like Hawkmed, guys like D-Bob, those guys back there who are fat, guys like James even. Like, you had them back there trying to figure out ways to try to run you down, man. How does it feel, having your name in there? Like, you showed top 5 speed all night tonight, man. So how does it feel seeing the work that you've been putting in, come to fruition and showing up in the form of results, man? How you feel about that?
Beats us. I knew it.
That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
Just gotta practice like you want to play.
That's it, man.
Absolutely, we're very proud of you guys. To be honest with you.
yeah, Jax. As
Absolutely, man.
much
We give you.
and I'm about to say as much, junk crap as we give you. I'm trying to not, say TOS words here with the streaming. But as much stuff as we give you, man, and as a hard time as we do, deep down we love having you around. It was wonderful, dude. I've never been so excited for a bonus point dash. When I seen you in second place, my heart was racing for you. Like, I was nervous for you. I'm sure you probably need to go to bed because your heart rate was 200, beats per minute.
It was like 300.
It's crazy.
Dude.
Isn't it?
Apple Watch was telling him he's having a heart attack, but I cannot express how happy I am to watch you race. And the biggest part of it all, and the one thing that I always get on you about, and look, I know I may not be the cleanest person in the world passing somebody. I've been Scroge and Goon and everybody else in this lobby. But,
Twice.
dude, you... Shut up, Big Ball. You raced around these guys so cleanly, so perfect. You didn't get into them. You didn't bounce off the wall. You didn't get nervous like you do sometimes, because there's been many times where every one of us in this lobby has got up to your back bumper and it's like all of a sudden you forgot that the steering wheel was round and you thought it was a triangle. Like, I don't know what happened, but you just forget that the wheels go, round and round and not side to side. Like, I don't understand. But tonight, you figured it out and you ran beautifully, and just congratulations on that, dude. That's awesome.
Earlier I was on some funny stuff. I was getting server muted, this, that, and the other. Listen to white girl music. I think that might be the new thing for me before races.
Maybe so, man.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I actually asked 8-Ball if he was at your house on your wheel at one point. No lie, you can go back and watch the stream. I literally said, 8-Ball, are you at Jax's house on his
Said
wheel
not
right
a chance. Not a chance, my friend. But congratulations, man. Hard work pays off.
Telling you right now, I thought I was in a sauna in that feature. Like, I really thought I was in a sauna.
Jack,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a question for you. Are
What
you
up?
honestly proud of yourself for the
Yes.
performance that you did?
Yes, because back in the heat race, I got caught up with Skinner or Skinny, whatever his name is, and I was running fourth, and I was all but about to get past stressed, and he kind of Skinny kind of tail whipped me into the wall, and I was like, I got really upset because I could have been like 6 or 7 in the feature, in the start of the feature, and then I saw the opportunity that the whole gap opened in the beginning of the feature, and I just took it and ran with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What you
Yeah,
do, man?
I was in your heat race, and I did see that tail whip, but unfortunately, it was in the end of 5 laps to go.
It was like 2 laps left.
Yeah, so there was nothing
Well-
you could really do about it.
Jax, and I think I can speak for everybody here, and it's not about how you start the feature; it's about how you end the feature. You know, go back and I'll use myself just because I don't know everybody else's stats for an example of. Go back to Lucas Oil a couple weeks ago where I finished second in the feature, but dude, my heat races were absolute trash. I was the last. I literally qualified last place. I had the worst lap on the track. So, great way to look at the bright side of things and go, you know what, I'm just going to take my opportunities when I see them and just finish this out.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think that was the first time ever I was running like 2 laps in 5th place in the feature.
Dude, you were turning awesome laps, man.
Dude, I
So,
almost had a stroke
again-
when I watched you lap somebody. I almost
Yeah,
had
that
a
was
stroke
my
right here in my
first
chair.
lap of Cotton House history. That was my
We know.
first lap I ever lapped
Yeah,
somebody.
it was called out. Trust. It was called.
Trust me.
It was noted.
It
Dude,
was
the
it was
stream
noted
tonight-
in the full thing too, in the feature and everybody.
Literally, the stream tonight consisted of the battle for 1 through 5 because it was a great battle. A couple of other small battles here and there, and then the other half of the thing was, oh my God, look what Jax is doing.
And like I was going in this running 9s, 8s, and then I was racing with April earlier, and I went full tight, and then I found the line. Kept running it on full tight, and I bumped it up to 12%, and then that's when I started running it.
Boy, man.
You did good.
And literally, to
Congrats.
be honest with you, I think it was like maybe 10, 11 laps left in the feature. I ran my first 5. The whole feature was all consistent 7s.
Boy,
All
man.
7s.
That's what it's about. It's just consistency, week after week, lap after lap, man. You're getting there. You're doing it real good. And next week's just gonna be another brick in the wall because now we got some Fairbury.
Yep.
Yep.
And then after that, it's Knoxville.
That's it.
Yeah, buddy.
That championship.
That's
Come
it,
on,
bro.
Yeah,
Well, look,
that's
guys,
all-
let's go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I want to go ahead again, say congratulations to everybody. Man, the racing again, just with these Sportsman guys, just never ceases to amaze me. Again, as we've said, Pro Series guys going into Eldora, got some shoes to fill. These Sportsman Series guys are putting on shows, man. It's been awesome to watch. Can't express how proud I am of them. Even the new guys, man. We got new guys coming in here who, trying to get used to the unconventional ways that we do certain things, and they don't complain a single time they get in here. They hit the ground running, they rock and roll, and they continue to just add value to the broadcast and the racing as a whole. And can't be more proud of the guys in the Content House and Content House Dirt Series specifically that are putting in the time to get better. And man, it's been so awesome to watch these guys rock and roll. So,
Mr. Bell, I have a question for you.
Yep.
How does it feel to finally be in the booth for once and on this side of things?
It's nice, man. It's nice because I feel like the booth allows me to step out of that official role and into the role of a fan. I'm always a fan of these guys, but when you're an official, you can't really look at it through a lens of a fan because you have to be non-biased and make calls against guys that you're rooting for or you're cheering for. But up here in the booth, you can really give how you're really feeling in the moment. And as a guy who's been around racing his whole life, it's very hard for me to sit there as an official and not want to just like commentate or give feedback to a guy or tell him, hey man, I feel like you'd do better if you'd enter here a little bit higher, or exit a little lower, or things like that. And as an official, you can't do that, right? Because it shows favoritism. And while I'm not about that, I'm about trying to help people grow. There's a time that you have to be doing that. And being in the booth really allowed me to kind of, speak my mind in a way, and get excited from a viewer standpoint, a fan standpoint, more so than a official. And it was a ton of fun, man. And I appreciate you guys for being in here and allowing us to come in here and have fun, and bringing the product that we're working on here to people that are watching. It's an honor to work with such a good group of guys, as always. All the way from our moderation team that we have here in Content House, all the way down to the the drivers that and just the members of Content House. It's an honor to work with these guys, and watch them work together. And you hear me say it all the time, while we're on different teams, it feels like we're all on one team, and at the end of the day, man, the product that we're seeing here, it's getting better. It's going to constantly be getting better. And that's the great thing about it, man, is you got to approach it from a standpoint of, like, we learn, we improve, and the day that we don't have anything to improve on, we probably don't need to be doing this anymore. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
I feel like the product there'll always be something to improve on. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm super excited for the future, man. A lot of cool stuff coming up. Content House TV tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central. Please tune in. Got a lot of cool stuff. Gonna have some. That's fine, man. Gonna have some chit chatting going on about just what's going on in Content House. Some things to look forward to as far as community events. We're gonna have a nice little sponsor spotlight coming up for our buddy Kenny to come in, kind of promote a project he's working on. And we are going to be releasing a lot of details about what next season holds for the Content House Dirt Series. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. Super duper excited. Make sure y'all are there for that. Make sure y'all are boosting the Discord so that you can get involved with the Discord boost giveaways that we're doing. $50 Steam gift cards every 3 months, every quarter of the year. $50, make a holler.
By arc raiders,
Marble.
by staff.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're going to be doing that
things.
tomorrow night. We have the marble race. It's going to host that to give the $50 Steam gift card for the last quarter of the year. So please tune into that.
I have 2 more things I want to say.
What?
VNS, here I come, and
Oh my gosh.
They did give him his own sample.
All right, he's getting moved. Love you, Jax. Good job, brother. He's booted. All right, guys. Again, thank y'all for being up here and having this thing going. Thank y'all for constantly being in the booth, making Content House a great place to chill and hang out. Thank you, 8-Ball, for doing the stream for us. And
And dude, it's
appreciate you
your
guys.
vision, man. I'm happy to be on the ride, man. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
But thank
We
you for
appreciate
allowing
y'all.
us to do all this stuff, because it's awesome.
Yeah,
been
well,
fun,
thank
man.
y'all for being willing to do it. And like I said, man, while it feels like everybody's on different teams, it also at the end of the day feels like we're all on one team. So
That's why I said I recruit for Content House. Now I can't recruit for my race. I bring everybody in here. But hey, Rev Tech 10, we are on PC, buddy. Thanks for watching. Just to say, man, racing on the consoles is fun, man. But get on PC, dude. We do a lot more stuff than just racing here, man. We definitely have Did I see people playing Arc Raiders today? Did I get that right? Who was playing
You
Arc
say
Raiders
what?
today?
Did you?
Someone was
Y'all
playing
sent
it.
me into a separate chat.
I think it was
So anyway, we're wrapping it up here. Hey guys, thanks to everybody for watching. And RevTech, yeah, man, check it out. We're on PC. Check out our Discord. What's our content? Actually, no, it's in my Discord. Actually,
We got a
All right,
custom
buddy.
link.
Y'all have a
Yep.
great night, and we will see y'all in a little bit.
All right, thank you,
Yep.
buddy.
appreciate you guys.
I need to give Hale moderation. But hey, thanks guys for watching. RevTech, I'm going to have my stream. I'm going to pop my stream back up again. I'm just going to turn this one off and rebrand it and be back on in about 5 minutes. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody
Good
for
stuff,
watching. Wraps it
8-Ball.
up. Yeah, man. Thank you, Native Ghost. Thank you, Big Dogs. Thank you, Hale, for making all this possible. That man's got a vision, and boy, we are on it. But any parting comments here, Native Ghost?
No, sir, that was a hell of a race. Just glad to be a part of it.
Absolutely, guys. And thanks you all for watching again. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you all Thursday for the pro race. Let's go.